Alrighty then, this stream is now officially live. Welcome in everyone. I hope everyone's having an awesome day or night tonight. And I am officially back from my streaming break. Thanks since the beginning, since I did my one stream at the beginning of January. Honestly, yeah, I said I wanted to do a multi-stream when I came back, and so far, I am trying it out as of this very moment. Streamlabs is only allowing me to do one output at horizontal and one output at vertical. Also, that's the way it's going to be unless I sign up for the Ultra membership, which I honestly have no intention of doing at this very moment. But perhaps in the future that'll change. And so far from what I'm seeing, and it's looking like it's working pretty good. But I do notice that one output is just a little behind the other. Or probably, that's probably because of the multi-streaming effect right there. So I'll just live with that for the time being, unless I can fiddle with some settings. But that's what we got testing for. We see what we can do. Now, what the heck am I going to be doing? And first for the stream, you might be asking. Well, I saved this one. And just for the moment. A couple days ago, the Sony State of Play. It was on. I did not watch it then. I wanted to save it for just this very moment. And unfortunately, I am spoiled by either 2 or 3 announcements. It's by accident. We'll see if I can try to and not show what those announcements were. Let me change my stream setting right here. There we go. Now, whatever is going to be announced, that has been announced in the Sony State of Play,
spirit.
Most likely going to come to other consoles as well. At least a percentage of these announcements, that is.
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
I should turn that down a little bit.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
I know I did briefly see the title when I made it full screen, but didn't they make a game like this already? Years ago? Or am I maybe thinking of a different title?
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Sony did make this thing an hour, so all the announcements better be something.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
Already I can see hack and slash, the magic.
You cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. unbound. May you depart in peace.
Kenna Scars of Cosmora. Ah, so this one
Hey
is going to be
everyone,
exclusive
I'm
to
Josh,
Sony
and
and
this is my
PC.
brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
Okay,
After the
Kane.
amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge
Oh,
of creating something
okay,
even
I thought
bigger
there
and
was a
better
game
this
similar
time
to
around.
that.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown.
Well, since
into
I
an
never
older,
played the
more
game, I didn't
experienced
even
spirit
know.
guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building
I
on
doubt
everything
the
that
first
fans
game
loved about
came
the
to
first game.
PlayStation Plus for a free
Deeper,
game,
more dynamic combat,
but I should have a look at my library.
epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
It's nice that most of Sony's library is starting to come to PC. Double check my output. And on the other source, make sure it's looking good.
In the wilds of
Yeah, it
the
looks like
sun,
it is.
demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many were
Online
cut
co-op
down.
up to 4 players. Ooh. I can see this being a fun experience. 4 playable classes.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Ah, part of Ghost of Yote, huh? Free DLC for Ghost of Yote owners? Nice.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to...
I am guessing DLC for the Death Stranding 2. Oh, no, never mind. Coming to PC. Haven't even gotten around to playing the first Death Stranding game. Said it once, I'll say it again. There's a lot of games in my library I really need to get to playing. What I probably should do is start doing some more streams. Perhaps when I just get off work. But from now on, I maybe just stream. Don't even think about it.
Get you
Gotta
where
catch
you
up with my library somehow. About to say, what are you supposed to be, the Joker?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, game director of 4 Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4 Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4 Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for their gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example,
that is mysterious, all right.
It's called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons,
just like that?
items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans.
Looks like a giant Rubik's Cube, honestly.
Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Fail to save the world?
Hugh, look! What's
More
this?
pragmata, I see.
That's the Earth.
They've already shown this a good few times already. At this point, I wonder if they're just hyping the game up
Is that a
too
place on
much.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Why do I feel a lot of good emotional moments in the heart when I'm playing this game?
Exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
You could say that again. Perhaps I should give that demo a shot.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
What more can they show? But then again, they really should be saving it for the actual game itself, considering it comes out at the end of the month.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
What the heck happened with your hand, Leon?
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
So we're dealing with not only mutations, but zombies as well?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
I need to play
It's
this
been a while
game.
since you've been back there.
Was that Sherry by any chance?
Yeah.
The RPD.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed
I've
lieutenant,
heard a lot
Raziel.
of some good things about the Legacy of Kain
This
series,
remaster
but
boasts
never
updated
played.
HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
That's game number 3. I know 1 and 2 got remastered.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Did not know that.
This fantasy
Then
war
again, there
strategy RPG
are a lot of
tells
games I
the
never knew
story of
about.
6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく。
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
It looks like a fun game.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Hello.
シリーズプロデューサーの
What are you
林で
doing?
す。
Bringing us DOA
本日
7?
はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活
Or
す
are you
ること
gonna
を発表
remaster
させて
some
いただき
games?
ます。
無限転身の名にかけて
Hello, Kasumi. DOA 6 last round, eh?
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドは
Now I'm glad I haven't
デッ
picked
ドアラ
up
イブ
DOA
6をベー
6
ス
yet.
にダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Oh, thank I didn't see.
今後も新
Hey,
キャ
her
ラクタ
boobs
ーや
jiggling
新
there
コスチ
for
ュ
a
ームの
minute.
配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、 シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
Well, they've done free-to-play versions and on DOA 5, so I guess it's not really that surprising.
デッドアライブは
But
1996
minimal
年から
characters,
展開している
unfortunately.
対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後
Well,
に
it's nice that
こちら
let's
の
get in
映
the
像をご覧
PS5
ください。
version. At the same time, however, I heard DOA 6 wasn't really all that great in comparison to 5. Let me guess. DLC for Ninja Gaiden and 4? Hmm?
デッドアライ
No.
ブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
Okay, so we're getting DOA 7, it looks like. Okay, that's cool. Control Resonant.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
When you mean adapt, you're not
We are
kidding.
showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between
So far,
melee
I'm
attacks and
noticing
abilities.
action RPG, hack and slash.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I say RPG because, as I'm noticing, what looks like,
Almost there, Zoe.
well, I'm noticing numbers next to their health bar, which I'm gonna assume represents enemy level.
What is that thing? I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Is that supposed to be a resonant?
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Nice settings we got right here. I could vibe with this. Two-player co-op, maybe? That looks sweet. If it is co-op, I'm going to assume online only. Crimson Moon. Game Freak. From the Pokemon series?
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Does this person have plant-like abilities or something? I see this being a fun game. Beast of Reincarnation. August release, that's nice.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital
Rayman
celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
I never actually played the original Rayman.
5 playable versions of the original game.
5?
Including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Okay, I was thinking maybe Limited Run should do a physical release, but they're actually releasing a physical release.
Is an action
it's
adventure
nice.
title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
This I've already
Take control
seen.
of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under
Because of the
hazards and
vibes that I
monsters,
get
and
from
hunt down
classic
secrets
Legend of
in a
Zelda,
pixel-perfect love letter to
Link's
Pet Health
Awakening, and the Oracle games, I feel I could enjoy
Hollow's
this.
Release date is on the horizon. The limited time
Mina the
demo will be
Howler.
exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Ooh, demo? I need to remember that.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of
Adding
how
a little
Alba
marker to
and
my
the
stream so I
Wolf
can
Cub
remember that for
Maven first
later.
met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials. while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new
Those arms
gameplay
could tear
mechanics
someone
in
apart.
all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
I've heard about Tenchu, but never played. Maybe I probably should hold off my stream for another time, because I'm actually starting to get a little tired. But then again, and sometimes watching and directs and events like this can be a little bit boring and make me a little bit sleepy. Once I actually start playing some games, that should be a different story. While this may not be Metal Gear Solid, all I'm waiting to hear is the alert buzzer go off and someone be like, I see enemy! Shinobi Ops. I'd say that's someone's heart right there.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
You all got messed up by a chicken? I feel there should be a joke or something for a fighting chicken. With that many enemies around, why do I feel potential of this being kind of like a Dynasty Warriors, aka Musou game? You all are definitely messed up. Well, no official title yet, it looks like. Project Windless. Unless they actually go with that for the title. Ooh, Star Wars?
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League!
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Are we going back to pod race? No, not looking like pod racing.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about this one. Galactic. Okay. Since they put in some pod racing, that okay. I'm gonna take that back a little bit. Maybe I'd give it a shot.
Bond is immature and
007 First Light. That game is coming out pretty soon.
Recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the 00s.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
You sure about that?
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Outside of trying, I'm playing a little bit of GoldenEye back on the N64. And with family, I never was really much wanted to get into the James Bond series. Then again, I should change that.
I'm Peter Brown.
And with the
I
movies,
manage
of
the
course.
game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Since you mentioned Konami,
We were
what do
really
you
impressed
got?
when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
This better be something. Metal Gear? It's about time! Guns of the Patriots, finally it's coming out! And out of jail on the PS3!
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Now everyone doesn't need to focus on getting PlayStation 3s just to play this game now.
Liquid. How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
If this collection does come to the Switch too, I foresee this probably being a digital only a download, honestly, or a game key card. As I remember from Metal Gear Solid 4 back on PlayStation 3, that took up the entire memory of the dual layer Blu-ray disc. I forget how much data that was at the time. And then you're going to combine it with Peace Walker. That's going to be a lot more data to add as well.
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
It'll be good to play Peace Walker again.
We must drive them out of our defenseless country.
The last time I played this one was
as our deterrent
on the first HD collection and on PS3.
Yes. It simply said Jack over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
They announce a remaster or something, and for MGS5 Complete, that'd be surprising. Do I see that happening? Not really. So August they're planning to release it. Metal Gear Ghost Battle.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。
Final update.
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように
Oh, that is beautiful! Higher res version?
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
Alright. Now I'm glad I did not stream anything well from my gameplay from the Master Collection. My friend Grant and I, we tried to have our friend Steven play a little bit of Solid 1, but we haven't really done much update since then. But it's about time I actually get my butt cracking when I'm playing the Master Collection 1 version.
そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Got something more Metal Gear related? What the hell? Tribute to Snake from an octopus. Actual octopus action? I'd play it. But this is the true paradox. I want to play this game. This looks fun. You've been found! Darwin's Paradox. Ooh, a demo for this? I'm putting a marker on that one so I remember. Castlevania, yes!
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Woo!
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Konami actually bringing back some Castlevania. This looks like fun.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
Castlevania Belmont's Curse. So we're going back to Trevor's timeline.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。
Honestly, a Castlevania game, I would love for them to bring back Harmony of Despair for the modern platforms.
まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、
give it some more
楽しみに
content
お待ちください。
from its previous release. For a moment, I was thinking that looked like a Game Boy right there.
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Again, you say? You're not sleepwalking, are you? Or maybe having a moment like in Groundhog Day?
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
What the heck was that supposed to be? kind of horror game? Okay, Silent Hill. Should have figured that one. Townfall. Okay, Konami, what more do you got for us?
Shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Well, it's definitely no Tails game. But that art style, though. Let's make it screams out like I want to play this game. Whatever it is.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Rev Noir. When hope sparks catastrophe.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像が本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay, Konami. You got some good announcements in your title. I'm in your corner for this.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Wait a
He must be
minute.
versatile, capable,
That's
adaptable.
not supposed to be John Wick, is it? Because that hairstyle kind of looks like Keanu Reeves.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
I'm calling it John Wick.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Knew it! Now, unfortunately, I do got a confession. I have not fully watched any of the John Wick movies, but I have seen clips. That's of the first movie. I need to change this.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's
Bungie, huh?
quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until...
Let me guess, another Destiny game?
A long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Marathon, huh? Not my cup of tea from what I see.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Alright, before we continue onward, I unfortunately need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what more of the PlayStation State of Play has. It's nearing the end.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into the game catalog next week. Developed by
I already own the game digitally thanks to my collector's edition.
Be Greater Together,
And PlayStation
Peter
Plus.
Parker and Miles
Those extra
Morales.
premium members are gonna love this.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about
I've
is
yet
how
to
be a
actually
better Spider-Man.
play the new game plus for this though.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Nice. What's the other game coming?
The original
No
PlayStation version
way!
of
Time Crisis?
brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
Oh, please tell
This
me
version
that's got
also
PlayStation
offers
Plus
gyroscopic
a
aiming
movement.
with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Oh, that's awesome! Nice!
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
I hope that Time Crisis is compatible.
Hang out and get
with
lost with your
PlayStation
friends in
Move.
an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful
But I
discoveries.
am gonna need the PlayStation 5 camera to make that work though.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet
The same
of
developer
Carcosa.
of Returnal?
As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
You basically need to be on your toes at all times.
We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
That's say Chandler? What that's called?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm.
Ah, more Marvel Token.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one.
First trailer we're seeing with English voice acting.
You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger together!
BEA ユニフォーム。
ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share.
I
with you
wonder
some
if they're going to
more.
release a big limited or collector's edition to go with this one.
Stay tuned.
This seems too good of a game to not do that. PlayStation Studios, eh? Alright. Oh, Santa Monica, that only means one thing. God of War. The God of War's coming back.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
If this is supposed to be a rumored remaster, of the trilogy. What the Okay, I was expecting more remasters, not a remake.
What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration.
You still got it, TC, you know that?
Storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades.
I was about to say, probably don't say too
see
much.
What we got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and.
But how long is that remake trilogy gonna take to develop,
you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Before I was
Mega Cat Studios. Why does that sound familiar?
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs!
So
Never left behind!
A 2D prequel game.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters.
I can get by this.
And triumphs of destruction and redemption begins here.
Be ready for Sparta!
Demos, eh? God of War, Sons of Sparta. Later this year. Okay.
This is only the beginning.
Whoa! It's available now? Now that's a heck of a shadow drop. Yeah, that looks like it's it. Next time I log on my PlayStation, I will need to look that up. All right. Definitely some good announcements on the state of play. I will need to download a demo for a Pragmata. Resident Evil Requiem. I might know I'm going to be playing that eventually. Legacy of Kain, I should eventually try that series. DOA 6 is going to be a nice one. And when DOA 6 last round, to be exact, will be a nice one when that comes out. I want to say I've got I do own a copy of Rayman on PlayStation. I'll need to look through my games again. Mina the Howler. That's going to be a nice one to try. And finally, it's good we're getting an MGS Master Collection and 2 coming out. Darwin's Paradox, gotta try that. Castlevania, this will be a good one to play. Yeah. Gonna be honest, because I haven't really delved into Silent Hill, I can't say anything about that, but I might as well pick up this game. Never thought I'd see there'd be a John Wick game coming out. A Marvel Tokon, that'll be a nice little fighting game. The fact they're actually remaking all 3 God of War games, that's something, but... Actually, no. They said trilogy, so obviously all 3 are coming out at the same time for that. Okay. Calm down for that. And I do need to get back to what's important at this very moment. I want to play some Super Mario Galaxy. Hey, Sent. As for the longest time, I do own Super Mario Galaxy, a 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Wii, but I've never actually had the motivation to play them. With the upcoming Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie in a few months from now, this is a good time for me to actually get cracking on this game. Time to boot up. An update? Let's get that update going. Actually, is there one for Galaxy 2 as well? Apparently so. You never go wrong with Yoshi. I can always use my Pro Controller. Well, there's a pointer, just like it on the Nintendo Wii. Let's see. This mode helps you, well, by increasing your life, bouncing you back from falls, and more. You can change game mode anytime for pressing the plus. I'd rather do regular mode. Two people can play together, or open the menu with plus and select the co-star mode when you see. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, the Wii had that at 2. One person can help out by pointing and collecting stuff and shooting. I may not have actually played the game in myself, but one of my friends tried it out. And then we found that out on the Wii. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, once held every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
That's just like how a Mario 64 began. Oh boy, Bowser's up to no good again. New galaxy, you say, huh? Since when did Bowser get a UFO? better jump for it, Mario. Now this looks similar to what Bowser tried to do in Paper Mario. Except in that game, and his castle was underneath it and floated the castle sky high. Oh, you better not be thinking about tossing me away. And they did.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. You supposed to be a star or just a bunny rabbit? Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you about who you, or where you are. Well, I found one. One on the pipe. Apparently one was. Ah, there's the other one. I knew I should have hidden in the crater. Okay, so I was supposed to catch them, not just find them. Feels like my calibration is just a little off on this. Come back here, you... Wow, you caught all of us. Maybe you really can help Mama. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We probably should tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, not far from your lands. We call it the gateway to starry sky. Mama's waiting above. Please ask her for whatever she asks. Hello, Rosalina. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Take Wiimote or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Good to know I can get an extra jump on that. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. Can't leave without it. Find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. Yeah, see, if I fall into that, I will lose a life. All 5 gathered. Launch away. Right now I'm just falling in the green right here. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake or press Y to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Got the key. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy up at that base there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there. gonna assume the big Goomba's got what I want. Yep. Hurry, down here. You don't have to tell me twice. We've been waiting for you. That's a grand star. We have to save it. They're using the grand star to power an awful machine. Looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the grand star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Throw out the flip switches on the floor or to shut down the machine. Oops. I'm guessing there are more. There we go. Just like good old Mario 64 all over again. You got a grand star. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star. But at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. It means so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had landed on our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, our stars. Our ship had lost power. It had entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Bowser. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses power stars to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the power stars, as you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxy, as you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power star. Power stars are our friends. I implore you, please help them. I'll take that extra life. Garage, your one-stop shop for our intergalactic starship repairs. Get more stars, I can do more stuff. You need a brake press. This is one of many domes on this observatory. We call it the terrace. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pulsar, it will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pulsar and press A. If you lose sight of the star, you can reset it with R. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap the star directly on the screen. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The number represents their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. Well, as of right now, I've only got one. Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power stars' energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the chart. Please be careful. Well, I'm going no matter what. Gotta save the princess. Dino Piranha. So obviously I've got a boss to fight. Get out of here. Can I also hit this tree? I see a block. Better be careful with the jumping. I could accidentally fall off and die. Pick up star bits scattered across the galaxies. Touch them with your pointer. In handheld mode, you can also collect them by tapping directly on the screen. Like 50 to get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. My friends are ahead. Hurry! Am I going here? Looks like it. Watch out! Is that a big coin? Hey! One wrong move and I'm in the center. Something in there. You got something you want to say to me? Watch out, after you spin once, you'll have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. Yeah, I already figured that part out. Let's move. Here we go. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Bonk. What's the matter? You don't like getting hit by your tail? Come and get me. Come here. Bonk! Crap. Is it gonna send me to the very beginning, or can I just restart at that spot? Okay, thankfully I'm not going back to the very beginning. I wonder if I need to shoot that thing. Incoming! Okay, so I do need to shoot that. Hold still, would you? Gotcha. Bonk! Looks like you are out. Before I grab that, I don't think there's any more flowers I can go for. Power Star is mine. BEA, beautiful and awesomeness.
Yeah.
Those are star bits. The Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your Joy-Con at the screen and point your cursor at them to pick them up. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can also collect them by tapping them directly on the screen. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming your pointer by pressing ZR. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some star bits. That's the ticket. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels was my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies, or feed them to hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. And now that I know I can shoot them at Luma, I should give it a try, and more often. Back to the Good Egg Galaxy. Let's see the next one I gotta do. A snack of cosmic proportions. Extra life waiting for me. Okay, so coins can refill my life. I need to remember that. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press plus and select return to the observatory. But you can't bring any star bits you picked up, so be careful. Oh, get this! You can shoot those star bits with ZR. Zap, zap, zap out! Just aim your point at the target and fire. Run into your enemies while they're stunned to finish them off. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. If you don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the blue and yellow. I hope this is the right way for me. Out of the way. Picking up a lot of these may not be a bad idea. out of here. He shoots, he scores. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You got any tasty star bits? If you feed a bunch of star bit, if you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst you. I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger. 100, you say, huh? Looks like I'll have to come back. Okay, I got a tasty treat for you. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! A new planet was born. I spy an extra life. Classic Mario, a wall jump. And away we go. I doubt this is probably where I'm supposed to go. Oh, but I don't care. I take it if I go into that, I'm gonna be reverse gravity. I know I'm going reverse at the moment, but I don't care. Oh, I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go. I didn't think it was for a moment. Two more. Excellent. Okay, I get it. I had to time my pull right. Or I probably wouldn't be getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Discovered a new galaxy. Huh? Well done, Bravo Explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. New galaxy has appeared, but I want the last star of this area. I have no idea how to pronounce that name.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's where I gotta go. Extra life again. The more of these I have, the better. Alright, I'm going into uncharted area now. Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Oh, you saved me! Thanks, Mario!
In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts. Take a nunchuck or press Y to smack them with coconuts. Nice. A big pokey, I see. Away you go. And away we go. Uh-oh. Jane champs. Thought I wasn't anywhere near Chomp. And away we go. Uh-oh. Someone needs my help. Okay, what you got? Your attacks won't reach those mean-looking aliens. Here's a great idea. What if you tried to bounce something back at them? Oh, you mean their own coconuts? What's this? Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it will return to normal. Well, that's what that shroom does. Okay. guessing if I just jump on them, that's a rewarded coin instead. What you got for me? Be careful. There's big danger up ahead. Things get really bad. Shoot a starbit at one of those lights on the ground, and a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some life. Now, if it's big danger, you got the right person. A lava octopus? Oh, you want to play, huh? I don't think so. Gotcha. Now, give me my star. Looks like Mario wanted to take a page from Zelda for a moment. And that's a good old reference to the old Phantom Ganon fight. That's all 3 stars from that galaxy. Up we go. Let's go to a new galaxy. And this one is called Honey Hive Galaxy. Yes, we fly in here. B. Mario takes flight.
Yes!
Tilt the right stick, look around, and see the sights. If you can't, you'll hear a buzz.
Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. New bees must greet Her Highness, the Queen Bee. Castle is straight through here.
Hey, Piranha.
You want to fly high? I'm practicing not falling in the water. out of the way. Double whammy. See that? It's our castle. This hole leads to the Queen's castle. This must be the bee power. At least the gauge fills up fast. Oh, I get it. If you go in the water, you de-transform, I bet. Yep. These must be lighter than when I'm not, than when I'm basic Mario. Alley-oop! One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. Really? Ah, so that enables us, the bees to climb. Okay. I hope there's a reference like this in the new Mario Galaxy movie. And round and round we go. And who might you be? A physician, you presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Okay, time to get a move on.
Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too! And then we thought Bowser would get us. And then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need it. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it.
Yes, I do need that. Thank you very much. Power Star acquired.
Oh, yeah.
A new galaxy's been discovered? Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario. That's such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Okay, so all of these little bits that I've acquired here I can use in the main hub right here.
Where are we? I want to go home. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll hope you get the power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, go look for Princess Peach and the Power Stars.
For now, I still have business here. New galaxy appeared there, huh? Loop-de-loop galaxy, huh? I'm guessing this is a bonus. Let's try it out. Surfing 101. Why am I getting some slight vibes from Super Mario Sunshine?
Are you a surfer too?
Oh, but this is your first time ray surfing, right? Well, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Try to match the guy And on the bottom right. Yeah, that's the basic position. Right and left. A twist from that starting position. Correct, that's how you turn left. Turn right, you've got to twist to the right. Yep, that's how you turn right. And all you need to do is hold down on B to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Not bad. Wah, wah. That's what I get for wanting to go for the extra life. And I gotta know when to lay off the acceleration. It'll take me a few attempts, but I'll get it. Damn, I did it again. Yeah, that one I am better off biting the bullet. That's probably why they put the extra life right there. Because they know you're gonna probably fail a couple times. Minute one. I'll take that star. I got a star. Woohoo! Awesomeness victory. Do these have any extra stars I need to get if I get at all of them here? Not seeing anything like that. Back to Honey Hive. Trouble on the tower. Starting to get tired.
Yes.
I'd like to get all the stars in this galaxy first before I call it. For a brief moment, I actually forgot about the ground pound. If I tried doing that as B Mario, I wonder if there would be any difference. Nice. Okay, so I don't need to go back up there. Did I hit those red spots? Wah, wah. I think I'm gonna need to be a bee to get up there. Obviously, I'm gonna need to follow that pathway up. Or it's more like a shortcut. Hey, Wiggler. What do we have here? Yep, it's me, the famous skill board. If you want to climb the wall, you better listen up. When you stick to the wall after you jump, press B to do a wall jump. Use a string of wall jumps to reach really high areas. Wall jump away. I'm digging the music to this place. You transform into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. Okay, that's enough of that. I got places I gotta be. You got anything to tell me? Those Mandy bugs have taken over our observatory deck. Oh, they make me so mad. Ball jump away. Hmm? Time to get up there. Okay, you guys. Huh. Mission complete. Power Star obtained. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
A hungry Luma has appeared, eh? I'll take care of that Luma later. Right now, I've got one more star in Honey Hive to do. Hold a minute. We got another bonus, I bet. Flip switch gallery. I'd like to do this. Painting the planet yellow. Oops. I hit the B button. Didn't want to do that. I'll need to keep this in mind for future puzzles like this. Hey, classic Mario art in the back. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of the poor Grand Star. That must be the enemy base, but first. Hey, you know what? Take care of the Honey Hive, and then I'll take care of this. Actually, check see if it's only one star, though. Okay, yes. Honey Hive, then and the base. And then I'll call it a stream. Big bag, a bugaboo. Well, let's see what happens. Looks like I'm gonna need the power of the bee suit.
The whole Manybug clan has been infested
The whole Mannybug clan has infested our kingdom. Ooh. I almost fell off. Hey! Is that a... Thank you. Okay, water time. Up goes the piranha plant. Can I actually get rid of those boulders if I were to hit a red spot? Yes! Of course, I could have done this too. Nice. I thought that'd be a spot I could go to. All right, bee suit time.
Let's go see the queen.
The neighbors are causing trouble again. Be most grateful for your assistance.
Happy to help. Got myself a big bug. I wonder, could I hit those back for something else? Gotcha! Oh, you look mad. I will take that extra life. Thank you very much. Gotcha! Now give me that star! Power star acquired. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Oops. All right, Bowser Jr., what are you up to? Mega Legs Moon. Okay. One of you's gotta have the key to this.
I wonder. Or do I gotta lead the bullet bills straight into these things? Huh? Yep. Hey, bullet bill, come on. Come on, baby boy. Come on, Billy boy. Let's get a move on. You and me, Junior. You made it. And I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go get him, a mega leg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Something tells me I get a move on here. Yes. Made it. Piece of cake. Unless you're gonna tell me there's something more. Let me walk around the planet here. Grand Star obtained. And that makes this part of the galaxy complete.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little power star will be restored and the beacon will grow. The common observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. The newly opened dome is called a fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I'm noticing 3 crowns on this area, on a terrace. I'm guessing there are hidden stars on each of these that I have not done yet. Because it does also say a Galaxy Complete. It did say Galaxy Complete when I got them. Perhaps I should look into that a little bit more. But for now, well, that'll call it. I am getting tired, honestly. Best to, let's call for now and come back another day. But this one is pretty interesting. For my first multi-stream, I'm not bad. And I can look forward to doing this more often. We'll see what the next few streams bring. But until then, everyone, and take care. I'll see y'all next stream. And maybe I can try to find some time to squeeze in some smaller streams during the week. But we will see. Take care, everyone.